All right, y'all. So this is the advice piece. Sorry, video cut off, and this is what it is now. So I'm gonna go over each advice card that was received in the last message, titled Full Moon Phase. Yes. Okay. So the first one that came out was Date with Destiny. It's the number 43. Out of the ethers and into your life, she arrives now because you have a date with destiny. She is a mysterious creature. Her ways are wild and her guidance is true. She may create chaos from which a new order can emerge. But there is no need to fear. She has come to inspire, uplift, and direct you. A date with destiny is a big deal. It is the moment when you realize there is something helping you out, something intelligent, powerful, wise, and no matter how empowered you are, something even more powerful than your own efforts. The oracle of a date with destiny means that all bets are off. Nothing is held sacred and anything can happen. If you are a control freak, this will probably scare you witless. So you need to know something important. You can trust in Destiny's interventions on your behalf, even if her work seems to be causing your best intentions to go astray. Trust or go mad because you cannot control her, and you do not need to. Your divine destiny is your best life. It is you in the fullest and most beautiful creative expression possible. It is what you want and need, even when you don't immediately realize it, even when that is rather different to what you once thought you wanted and needed. Hers is the guiding hand closing the wrong doors, sometimes slamming them abruptly in your face. Nurse your ego when that happens, but let your soul shout in glee, because you'll know it's the calling card of destiny, and then she'll open the right doors for you. She isn't, despite most people's fears, a sadist. Okay, let me repeat that. She isn't, despite most people's fears, a sadist. But she will dance through your life in her big stomping combat boots, even if that means causing some pain now to avoid a far greater pain later on. The appearance of havoc or mayhem is just a sign that she's at work on a divine realignment assignment. OMG. Please watch that video. Please go watch that video. Go watch it. There's too many relations going on right now. Too many. Okay? Woo! Where did I lose my place? Hold up. I'm going to reread. When the oracle appears, you are on a date with destiny. The universe has heard the prayers of your heart, and life is going to answer them by rearranging what needs to be rearranged to sort out whatever has been troubling you. Make sure you let it happen. You are not meant to feel in control. Destiny is an exciting, unpredictable phenomenon. You are probably going to feel a sense of instability and the feeling that things are just going to change. You are right. If you allow destiny to take your hand, she'll guide you into the places you really want and need to be. If you cannot trust her, she'll push and prod you she'll push and prod you to get you there anyway. But you just won't enjoy the journey quite so much. The more you allow yourself to trust in her, the more you will realize that the universe is working with you rather than against you. And if you are willing it, it will show you the time of your life. Wow. Nurture. Remember we were telling nurture. You must nurture yourself. Rest to receive the blessings that are meant for you for this next phase. Healing trick. To help you take the wisdom offered and put it to best use in your life now, do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. Say the statement aloud several times until you feel that you really believe it. I am on a date with destiny in me. My life and all my dreams now become perfectly aligned to fulfill the divine potential within me. that is your healing trick. Say that multiple times until you feel like you believe it. Here's an affirmation for this card. Say the following affirmation aloud to boost the power of this message and to integrate it into your body, mind, and soul. You can say it morning or evening, for a few days or even a few months, or just at the end of your healing trick. My date with destiny is full of the most fun, joy, passion, purpose, and play that I can have whilst being me. Woo! Woo! We accepted. You see how fire she is? Yo, she look like she finna be up to no good. And again, this is those fairy friends. Those are those friends that I was telling you. The ones that is in the air, yeah, them. The ones that is on the ground, yeah, them. Everything is working in your favor at this very moment. Holy moly babolies, okay? The next card was the Good Geisha. Or Geisha. I don't know how to say it. But let's see. We got number 18, okay. The Good Geisha. You are clever. You know how to play an impressive game. You know how to play an impressive game of strategy to win approval and gain allies. Even without always noticing it consciously. Sorry guys, if it gets loud, it's my AC. I'm in the car and it's hot today. How hot is it today? It's 80 degrees, but it feels hotter. Anyway, I do have a sweater on. So let's start again. You are clever. You know how to play an impressive game of strategy to win approval and gain allies. Even without always noticing it consciously, you can sense what people want. Sometimes you are so good at showing others what they want to see that you forget how beautiful you are when you are just being you. But your time has come, the time to unveil the one true real you and attract the allies who are not interested in what you can do for them, but who love you for who you really are. You are ready to opt out of a game that most people play unconsciously. It's a game of image and appearance at the expense of the true self. So many people are so used to playing this game, they no longer realize they are doing it. They don't really know who they are, and they are afraid to really find out. They live behind masks that appeal to others, but slowly starve their authentic self, denying it the opportunity to experience being seen and to receive real love. Any promise of success, love, or wealth that begins with you contorting yourself into something you are not is a false promise. It cannot deliver anything worthy of you. You are not one of those fearful souls, but you know that it is like to have. You are not one of those fearful souls, but you know what it is like to have been caged in an invisible prison. A way of thinking and being that is not good for you. In times gone by, your soul has been shackled, your voice silenced, your true beauty hidden under more appropriate and acceptable guises, your intentions misunderstood, and your words misconstrued. You've been like a beautiful wild creature captured, as though somehow you could be tamed and changed. Fortunately, your sacred rage and divine defiance has rattled the cage of your past, forcing the door to swing open. You can and must continue to set yourself free. Be free from the expectations, opinions, and projections of others. Be free even from the self-image that you convinced yourself you were supposed to be. Be unafraid to discover the depths of your own being coming to life. If you do not, you shall bind yourself to a life far too bland from the color and majesty of your soul. Being what another wants you to be is a false promise of love, and you are destined for love, real, wild, pure, and true. Make sure you start by giving it to yourself. Then you can share it with others and receive it from others true. Wow, that is a powerful card. Healing trick. To help you take the wisdom offered and put it to best use in your life, now do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. Imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that there's a soft, white, fluffy cloud in front of you now. It is like a massive cleansing puff made of white light. You can imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that you can hold this fluffy cleansing puff in your hand and wash yourself from top to toe. As you gently scrub yourself with your white light cleansing puff, you wipe away anything that is not true for you. It just wipes off, just as if you were scrubbing a window clean from dirt, so the light can be seen through it clearly. If you need to focus on a particular part of your body or mind, then just make some extra scrubbing motions with your invisible cleansing cloud in those places. Do this for as long as it feels good for you. Then say, from this day, I wash away Then say, from this day, I wash away anything untrue I've had to do or say. I choose to free myself to just be me in all my beautiful, crazy divinity. You have finished your healing trick. Repeat whenever you feel you've been hiding your light or playing games because you forgot to be yourself or how gorgeous you truly are. I love it. Here's the affirmation for this card. Say the following affirmation aloud to boost the power of this message and to integrate it into your body, mind, and soul. You can say it morning or evening for a few days or even a few months or just at the end of your healing trick. It's so good to be me. It's so good to be me. It's so good to be me. Ah! It's so good to be me. Ah! It's so good to be me. Ah, ah, ah. It's so good to be me. That is a powerful, powerful, powerful card. And this card artwork is called Red Weed Brocade. You are beautiful in every single way. Oh my gosh, yes. If you want to, go ahead and go listen to that song. Who sings that? Is that Christina Aguilera? You are beautiful in every single way. Words can... Yeah, I don't know the words. I never know the words, guys. Bring me down. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this next card is number 26. It's called Cherry on Top. You are so close to success, to the final attainment of all your efforts coming together perfectly. All that remains from you to do now is one final step, one last chance, commitment, attitude, or action, and your success will be complete and sweet, sweeter than ice cream sundae with a cherry on top. Do you feel like you are on a never-ending journey to manifest a dream? Does it seem like you have been traveling on a road to success forever, so long that you might wonder if you will even reach the promised land, or even if that promised land exists at all? Then you will enjoy some good news. You have been working hard and for a long time, simply going through each day, doing what you need to do. This has been a necessary attitude, giving you patience and persistence, but it can prevent you from realizing exactly how far you have come, exactly how much you have already accomplished. Although you may not realize it, you are actually very close to achieving your goal. You might feel that it is years away, or that you have to cross many shores to reach the desired destination. You will be surprised then when you walk around the corner straight into your destiny. Like a vast container of water almost in its threshold, there is just one last drop required. That one last drop that makes all the difference. Apparently, all of a sudden, what has been growing within you starts to overflow. What has been growing within you starts to overflow. Yet it is all the preparation you have done that has brought you to this place. So what is required from you now are just the finishing touches, the finalizing of detail or two, perhaps one last addition or adjustment. Everything is going to fall into place. It is the final drop that finally creates the overflow. If this seems too good to be true, don't worry. You are used to the hard work and not the final outcome. That is what That is the way of things sometimes. But all things must and do change. So much of the work is already done now. Don't waste your efforts by giving up on yourself, especially now that you were so close to the outcome you seek. All that's needed now is just the cherry on top. That is so cute. Sorry, y'all. I've been fudging up reading these cards, but Lord. To help you take the wisdom offered and put it to best use in your life now, do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. Imagine, feel, or pretend that you are at the moment when you realize everything is going to work out perfectly and your success is not only inevitable, but also going to happen at any moment now. What a relief. So much happiness and satisfaction. It is well deserved too. So you are very comfortable accepting your due. Imagine feeling the peace of satisfaction and success. Smile, pat yourself on the back and say, well done. Then you can repeat the following chant as a song or simply say it out loud. I would recommend you do so while skipping, dancing, or walking in a circle from left to right. If that is a bit too tricky and you aren't the sort of person who can pat your head and rub your tummy at the same time, then you might like to say the chant first and then skip afterwards for a few moments. Ready? This is what it is, guys. Cherry on top, cherry on top. All is perfect and complete. Cherry on top, cherry on top. Here is the outcome that I seek. You have finished your healing trick. Oh my gosh, yay! And here's the affirmation, y'all. My efforts come together now in perfect timing and perfect grace. Everything that you guys are working on, everything is coming at any moment. At any moment. All that you have worked hard for is going to be celebrating you. I love it. I truly do. It's beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful message. I'm thankful. Thank you so much, universe. Thank you so much for all that you have given us. You are beautiful. You are so divine, and we love spending time being under your light. Your light is protection. Your light is guidance. Your light is our cloak of love and support. We have friends above. We have friends below. And it is beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in to the advice today. Please go and watch the moon phase vid prior to this vid. I hope you like it. Please subscribe. Please like this video. This is your girl Brandie Bee, and this is Brandie Bee's Tarot. Peace, love, and joy. Pop.